Hello everyone, this is your friend Ihsanullah and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to be talk about the speed. So what is speed? Well, for example, we have two cars on point A. Now these two cars are directed toward B point and both cars have the same distance. Now when they start moving toward B point, for some extent both cars are moving side by side, but after a few seconds the one car is moved away and reached to the point B. Now let me ask you, why this car has covered the same distance before this car? Well, the answer is because this car has a property due to which it covered the same distance before the other car, and that property is known as speed. So from this example, we can define the speed easily, like the property of a body due to which a body can move fast comparatively is known as speed. Now let me ask you another conceptual question. My question is that if these two cars have the same direction and also have the same distance to their target point B, then why the one car has reached before and considered as faster than the another car? Well, let me answer this question. This car is considered as a faster car as compared to this car because of the time, because this car has covered the distance in less time as compared to this car. So from this reason, we can also define speed like the rate of change of distance with respect to time is known as speed. Now let me show you the main idea of this definition. Well, this definition tells us that the distance which covered in a unit time is called speed, which we can write mathematically. Speed is equal to distance upon time, and its symbolical form is v is equal to small d upon small t. Symbolical form means when we show or write something through its symbol is known as symbolical form. And here v symbol represents speed, small d represents distance, and small t represents time. Now let me talk about the unit of speed. Well, we know that speed is a physical quantity and every physical quantity has a unit for measuring. So we can derive the unit of speed from its formula. Well, we know that v equal to distance upon time, and we also know that meter is the unit of distance and second is the unit of time. So symbolically we can write v equal to m upon s. Hence meter per second is the unit of speed. Now this speed are of four types. I mean speed have four different types. Firstly, uniform speed, secondly, non-uniform speed, thirdly, average speed, and fourthly, instantaneous speed. Now let me teach you these four types of speed one by one. So first of all, let me teach you the uniform speed. Well, for example, this car is moving and cover 2 meter in 1 second. It means it moving with the speed of 2 meter per second. And at this point, we check the speed of the car and again its speed is 2 meter per second. And after some time, once again we check the speed of the car and again its speed is 2 meter per second. It means that this car does not change its speed throughout. So this type of speed is called uniform speed. So now we can define the uniform speed easily like equal distance covered in equal interval of time is known as uniform speed. Now secondly, non-uniform speed. For example, a car moving with the speed and we note its which is equal to 3 meter per second, and after some time we again check its speed, then its speed is equal to 2 meter per second. So it means that the car changing their speed continuously. So this type of speed is known as non-uniform speed. So we can define this speed unequal distance covered in equal interval of time is known as non-uniform speed. Now here note it down that in non-uniform speed the time is always equal, I mean 1 second at every point, but the covered distance is different in 1 second. So therefore we say unequal distance covered in equal interval of time. Now, thirdly, average speed. Well, whenever you hear the word speed in physics, it will always mean that distance covered in a unit time. I mean the distance which covered in only 1 second, that will be known as speed. Now, here listen to me carefully. If somebody asks you that there is an aeroplane which covered 100 meter in 5 seconds, what will be the speed of this aeroplane? Now, in this condition, the distance is given, there is no issue in distance, but the time is 5 seconds, and we have learned that speed is that distance which covered in 1 second. So, in this condition, the speed will be equal to total distance divided by the total time. So, this type of speed is called average speed. So, we can define average speed like total distance covered in total time is known as average speed. Like the aeroplane, when we divide total distance by total time, we will get 20 meter per second. So 20 meter per second is the average speed of an aeroplane. Now finally, let me teach you that what is instantaneous speed. Well, for example, you and your friend are going in a car and at different points your speed is different. I mean, at some point your car speed is low and at some point your car speed is high. Well, if suddenly your friend asks you that what is the speed of car right now and you reply him that 20 meter per second. Now this speed that you tell him is only for instant of time because your car speed is changing continuously. Now this speed is known as instantaneous speed. So from this example, we can define it easily like the speed of a body at any instant is known as instantaneous speed. So this was all about the speed and its types.